Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he lines up a cross. João Neves. So, what can they make of this? Looking for the run. Mbappe. Hernandez. And it's Tchouaméni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Good driving run. It's run loose here. Matheus Cunha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. João Neves. João Neves tries looking up for options on the left. He's onside. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
James. And it's De Jong. Matheus Cunha. Mbappe. And he's running through. Chance! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front.
Thuram really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Botafogo have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Mbappe. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now it's DiMarco. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
James. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
DiMarco going full tilt down the left. Botafogo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter.
Shot a goal! In he goes again, and he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Saliba. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. It's Thuram, pinches it off him.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chooses to go cross-field. Hernandez. João Neves. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, that's been intercepted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodri gets a foot in here. James. And it's DiMarco. He has a look up. DiMarco has it out wide. Header comes in! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yes,
and that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região. Substituição em andamento.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
De Jong. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Matheus Cunha. And a chance! And he's managed to get rid. Reinders. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. Here's Rodri. Hernandez. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. João Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Decent chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Botafogo really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Definitely not one of his best. Ah, he's given it away. Nice control. João Neves. That is a brilliant interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this? And he's picked it up out wide. And it's De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Floated through. Now it's Thuram. And he's managed to get free. James. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram. James. And it's Tchouaméni. And here's Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. James. Now the ball. Oh, what a climb! Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Thuram. James. This is De Jong. Mbappe tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to get it clear. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No way through. Reinders. Is there any support? Header! It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 20, camisa 17, camisa 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Substituição.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Hernandez. And he's cut it out.
Botafogo can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Osimhen. James.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Osimhen. And it's Lukaku.
This is the time you need that pace.
James. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? James. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Showing good feet. Cherki. And he's certainly onside here. Played into the box. And we're done. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps...